I
Hello, scene.
can't believe that we fucking made it. Oh my Lord. I don't know how we are always so freaking close to not making it to our own stream that is consistently the same time every week. Today, it was because Brad and I, okay, let's rewind. I am doing a song with No Resolve, very talented band. They did a cover of Easy on Me by Adele. It did very well. They wanted to have a female presence on it because Adele did a duet version of it with, I think, Chris Stapleton, if I'm not wrong. So they were like, oh, let's like do a new version of ours with, a female artist. So it's kind of like opposite. Anyways, so I was like, yeah, totally down. Sounds good. Did it. And they were like, cool. So like for the video, just to like go fill in a forest like we did. And I was like, I don't know about you guys, but I live in the middle of a literal desert. There is nothing around for hours and hours. So anyway, it was fine. We were like, all right, we're just gonna have to drive a little bit, no problem. We know where we can find some forest, not a problem. Then things got in the way, and we had to kind of put it off. Brad's grandfather unfortunately passed away this past weekend, so just thing after thing kind of happened that just prevented us from being able to take a full day, especially with a kid, to take a full day to drive up and go to the place that we need to go to film this. So today, we finally made the trek, and it's not super pretty up there right now, gotta say. Not very green. It was very, very yellow. They were, in fact, trees, but I mean, hardly. It wasn't exactly what we were hoping for. And then we struggled with the lighting because we're not, we don't have, I can't remember the word for it. Brad had the word, something to prevent the camera from getting too much light when it's outside. We don't typically film in broad daylight, and we do have other cameras and settings and stuff that work for that, but we just didn't have it on us at the time. So anyway, we were just kind of like fighting the light because it was right dead daylight, like 1 p.m. So much going on. And then also filming on a mountain is kind of hard. I gotta say, we did not have the time because we were in a rush to get back here on time. We didn't have the time to like find a nice clearing, we just had to like, oh, there's some trees. Let's pull off and climb. And I was in like super like 6-inch heels. They're probably 7 or 8 inches. So I was having a hard time walking around there. And then Brad was trying to, obviously like go around me with the camera and everything. It was just a mess. And we were like, I'm so sorry. Hopefully it turns out okay. We did our absolute best. It was quite an ordeal. But yeah, there was also traffic. That was a lot of the reason why we were hurrying, because there was an accident that added another hour to our trip, which was a super great time for us. So yeah, we literally got here 10 minutes before time to stream. And we're fucking, look at us. Professionals. That's us. Brad just went to go get the kid, so he will be a little bit late, but we can go ahead and get started. I need to blow my nose. I have needed to blow my nose since I got up there, because I don't know what about it is the altitude or whatever, but just causes this to just get crazy. So I don't know. I don't even know if my voice is going to work today. My throat feels very raw, but we'll fucking do it. Who cares? We'll see what happens. That feels nice. Okay. Converse Penguin, thank you. Welcome back. Tier 3 with Shayla. Oh, God, it's so close. So close to 3 years. That's so crazy. Tier 3 from Navigator, 18 months. Hell yeah. Bang, bang, banger. Bangerang. Oh, there's another one. You do. Bangerang. Woo! Wah, 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 bootleg, bangarang. That was that was the fucking jam. I'm sorry. I liked the dubstep thing. I know we listened to it way too much at the time and got really sick of it really fast, but it was a jam. It was dope. I liked it. I'm not saying we should bring it back. Just saying I'm glad it exists. Losts. Very strange. The baby's coming. 9 months. Thank you. Chris, of course. Thank you. I'm getting so many messages right now. What do you want? Oh. Sorry. I gotta take this. Done. Oh, shit. That's not gonna work. That's gonna get declined. Sorry. We had a fraud alert on our we had a fraud alert on our card, so Brad canceled everything in the middle of the night. He was like, yeah, there was like some weird $100 charge from Walmart in the middle of the night at like midnight. And I was like, oh, I ordered groceries that were supposed to be delivered in the morning. That's what it was. You could have just asked me. Actually, I take it back. He did ask me, and I completely fucking forgot until like a few days ago. And I was like, oh, that's what that fucking was. Because I was like, I didn't go to Walmart in the middle of the night. Fucking idiot. Yes, you did. You actually did. You placed an order for groceries, you stupid. And I don't know if you guys have ever had to change over a credit card when you own a business, but it sucks. Everybody is hounding you like, your shit's not going through. Why? It wasn't a great time. We didn't charge that iPad, did we? Or tablet. Okay. Well. Oopsies. Mm-hmm. What? Oh, it's Brad telling the babysitter that he's late. Okay, let me read you guys this text from Brad and tell me he uses voice to text. So see if you can translate it. Thank you, Matt. I'm so hungry. Can we order Postmates? I'm down for Tokyo Joe's or Portillo's. There's no line to talk about. I'm going through. If there's no line to talk about, I'm going through. Do you guys know what he's saying in that last one? If there's no line to talk about, I'm going through. I'm waiting. Yeah, Artie. Yeah, Taco Bell. I want fucking Taco Bell. I want shitty food.
I see you on stream calling me. What's up?
I want food.
What do you want? Taco Bell?
Are you going to Taco Bell?
I'm in line. What do you want?
Okay, I'll text you my order.
All right,
bye. Fuck. Okay, what should I get you guys? I'm pescatarian. They don't have any fish there, which kind of sucks. And also, I'm kind of glad because anytime a fast food place has fish, I'm like, I don't know about that. Let's do. I like most of the like, just cheap stuff. I want a chips and one chips and cheese. One cheese roll up. One spicy potato taco. And then what's that thing called? Oh, it's just a bean and cheese. One bean. I don't think it has cheese in it. Burrito. One bean burrito. Done. Boom. I'm going to eat on the stream, guys. I don't even fucking care. I'm hungry. I did a lot today. I forgot to mention in my whole story of us going up there and me climbing a mountain in 7-inch heels. I gotta measure those things. I also went to the gym for 2 hours this morning, which I do every morning, but just to add more fuel to that fire. All right. So we've got some requests coming in. Let's go ahead and get started. $20 from Matt for Bryan Adams' Heaven. That is with Cole Rowland. Ooh, 3 million. Look at that, Cole. Making magic. Whenever Joe's ready, though. I don't want to. Okay. Well, wait. You can't play this anyway. Well, I mean, you could, but it's not your song.
Baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying here in my arms, I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven. Joe does not want Taco Bell. He doesn't want that shit. That fucking shit is gross. We all know that. We all know that. Thinking about our young years, it was only you and me. We were young and wild and free. Now nothing can take you away from me. We've been down that road before, but that's over now. Keep me coming back for more. Baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying here in my arms, I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven. And love is all that I need, and I found it there in your heart. It isn't too hard to see we're in heaven. Now nothing can change what you mean to me. There's a lot that I could say, but just hold me now, 'cause our love will light the way. Baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying here in my arms, I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven. And love is all that I need, and I found it there in your heart. It isn't too hard to see we're in heaven. Now our dreams are coming true, through the good times and the pain. I'll be standing there by you. Get it, Cole. Baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying here in my arms, I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven. And I found it there in your heart. It isn't too hard to see we're in heaven.
I miss those pants. They were so cool. They were like these like, you know, faux leather leggings with these chains and like the texture. It was so fucking cool. And then they just ripped right open. I was so sad. I was like, I never would have given you guys up. I would have kept you till I was 80. I don't care. I'm very like, with my clothing, I either keep you for an absolute eternity or like I receive you and you're gone after a week. It's usually because I actually really like hanging onto clothes for a long period of time, but most clothes are just shitty. And not even like you spend a lot of money on clothes and sometimes they're shitty, or you spend little amount of money on and sometimes they're shitty. That's a nice color on you, Joe. Yeah, it's just, I feel like it doesn't matter sometimes. Like, you just have to find an actual brand that's good. But even then, sometimes the stuff is shitty. But you don't know till you get it. And then you're like, oh, actually, this is garbage. You know what I mean? Yeah, I have clothes from high school that I will never get well, it's a lie. I don't wear them anymore. I keep them more as mementos because they're so like tattered and worn and they don't really function anymore. But you know what I'm saying. I am very like, I cherish my clothing. Also, just, you know, with fast fashion and everything, it's a disgrace how much clothing we go through as a society. Anyway, I'll make commentary on that right now. Lee donated $25 for When the Party's Over by Billie Eilish. I fucking love this one. I really want it to, TikTok seems to be the place to like get some of these pop goes rock covers going. So I want to like do another, live sing through of it and get it up there because I feel like it's so good. I love it so much. And I feel like, I don't know, maybe because I haven't heard or the original version in a long time, but I feel like I nailed her when it comes to the like, sounds very good. All right, here we go. Talking myself up too much. Stop it. Wrong key. My bad. Oh, I think because we raised it. Don't you know I'm no good for you? I'm learning to lose. You can't afford to. Tore my shirt to stop you bleeding, but nothing ever stops you breathing. You're like, what the fuck was that I did? Quiet when I'm coming home and I'm on my own. I could lie to see you like it like that, like it like that. I could lie to see you like it like that, like it like that. Don't you know too much already? I'll only hurt you if you let me. Call me friend, but keep me closer. And I'll call you when the party's over. Quiet when I'm coming home and I'm on my own. I could always see you like it like that, like it like that. I could always see you like it like that, like it like that. But nothing is better sometimes. Once we both said our goodbyes, Love that one. When the Party's Over by Billie Eilish. Thank you, Matt, for the $20. It said, with No Time to Die getting an Oscar nomination, you guys should remind everyone how good your version is too. Thank you. I love that one as well. All the Billie Eilish ones I love. I just like her stuff. 2 minutes away. 2 minutes away. Okay, cool. Yes, we will do that. Thank you for the request. 4 gifted subs from Artie. Thank you so much, Artie. Much appreciated. 100 bits from Bel Chavez. Thank you for that. Okay. No Time to Die. Good movie too, by the way. I was really unsure. And I honestly, it looked good. It just because of COVID and it kept getting delayed and delayed. I saw the previews so many times. I'm like, this looks like garbage. But it's just because you know they don't want to spoil anything, so it's just the same recycled shit over and over again. But if you haven't seen it, highly recommend. Great conclusion to the saga. There's a flat piece of plastic stuck on the table, so I was trying to grab it, but there's no nothing to grab onto because it was so thin. All right, No Time to Die. Let's go. Fucking so loud. Okay, I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. Turn this down. Skyfall. Skyfall. I should have known I'd leave alone. Just goes to show that the blood you bleed is just the blood you owe. We were paired, but I saw you there. Too much to bear. You were my life, but life is far away from there. Was I stupid to love you? Was I reckless to help? Was it obvious to everybody else? Would I fallen for a lie? You were never on my side. Fool me once, fool me twice. Are you dead for paradise? Now you'll never see me cry. There's just no time to fly. If this were an 80s song. I let it burn. You're no longer my concern. Faces from my past return. Another lesson yet to learn that I'd fallen for a lie. You were never on my side. Fool me once, fool me twice. Are you dead for paradise? Now you'll never baby. What, honey? Go watch TV, honey. Tati's gonna be here in a minute. Can I have a hug?
Watch the TV, Mommy.
I can't, baby. I gotta work for a while, okay? I'll come watch TV with you after. Do you want a hug? Come get a hug. It's okay. I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up. But I have to work for a little while, okay? I just need to work for a little while. What? I have to sing for a little while, baby.
Yeah.
I gotta go sing. Okay? You go watch TV with Tati, okay? And then I'll come down after. I'll help put you to bed, okay? Yeah, Tati's coming. Go downstairs. She's gonna be here in a minute. She'll pick you up, sure. Just ask her. Sorry, guys. You probably heard me singing. Okay, cool. Let me check on this live learn for Chris. Thank you so much, Chris. Dakota. Yeah, I want a hug. Okay, yeah, that looks popular. Let's see. You make me feel like the one? Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's like 3 things. I'm sure one of them will work. Perfect, thank you. We will live learn that whenever Brad is back, which he apparently is, but he's probably eating. $25 from Release the Skyfall cut for Skyfall. $25 from Mar. Really love your cover of Famous Last Words. Thank you so much. Mel Chavez, 100 bits, of course. Thank you so much. Okay, then given that situation, let's go ahead and do Famous Last Words, just because Skyfall Brad fills out a bit with his guitar, so I want him there for that. But he's already in. He probably can't even remember the guitar for Famous Last Words, anyways, or at least that. How does the guitar go? I can't remember it right now. Whatever. Famous Last Words. Here we go.
Now I know that I can make you stay, but where's your heart? But where's your heart? But where's your... And I know there's nothing I can say to change that part, to change that part, to change. So many bright lights that cast a shadow, but can I speak? Well, is it hard understanding I'm incomplete? A life that's so demanding, I get so weak. A life that's so demanding, I can't speak. I am not afraid to keep on living. I am not afraid to walk this world alone. Honey, if you stay, I'll be forgiven. Nothing you could say could stop me going home. Can you say my eyes are shining bright? 'Cause I'm out here on the other side of the checkbook. Turn it off. Turn it off.
Nothing.
Sorry, buddy. When Brad turns the computer monitor on, I don't understand. You gotta show me how to do that. I don't actually know what you do. I've never done it. We got a raid. Oh my gosh, Nick Nocturnal. Wow, thank you so much for the raid. Holy fuck. Right in the middle of a glitch too. We just had a crazy glitch, so we're like kind of halfway through a song right now. All right, here we go. Nick, if you have a request, please let us know so we can play for you.
On the other side,
Nick's a badass, by the way, guys. I'm not sure if you know.
And I'm so weak. A life that's so demanding. I get so weak. A love that's so demanding. I can't speak. I am not afraid to keep on living. I am not afraid to walk this world alone. Honey, if you stay, I'll be forgiven. Nothing you can say can stop me going. I am not afraid to keep on living. I am not afraid to walk this world alone. Honey, if you stay, I'll be forgiven. Nothing you can say can stop me going home.
Sorry, it's just on Nick's page.
These bright lights I've always blind to me. These bright lights I've always blind to me. I say.
If you're asking if we have screaming, yes, the guy that's currently turned away from you, he can scream. We'll do that next.
I see you lying. I can't see, I see you lying. I can't see, I see you lying. I can't see a slave for dead. 'Cause I see you lying next to me with words I thought I'd never speak. Awake, hands unafraid. A slave for dead. 'Cause I see you lying next to me with words I thought I'd never speak. Awake, hands unafraid. A slave for dead. Keep on
Real quick, I need you to do me a favor.
Yeah, what's up?
Get a calculator out and divide 252 by 3. And whatever that number is, I owe Joe that because this is really late. But I mean, we can
84.
All right, so Joe gets $84 extra today.
Del Chavez, thank you for the bits. I heard you like Screams donated $25 for Vita Nova. That's an original song.
Can you text me that, please?
I will do
Or
that.
either one of you. I don't. Do I have my phone? I don't have my phone on me. Fuck. Nice
All
purple
right.
shirt.
So Nick Nocturnal just rated us. That's pretty sweet. I just made sure I was following.
This is crazy.
Oh, Popular Monster. Okay, perfect. That's perfect.
An actual guitar player has stopped by. Not me, Nick.
All right, should I stand? I'll stand because it's
What
gonna
are
be
we
hard.
playing? What's going on?
Popular Monster.
Popular Moonstar. Cheers. Hit it. Hit it. Let's do it.
Fuck.
This song goes out to the motherfucking badass Nick Nocturnal. All right, here we go, motherfuckers.
I wake up every morning with my head up in a daze. I'm not sure if I should say this, fuck, I'll say it anyway. Everybody tries to tell me that I'm going through a phase. I don't know if it's a phase,
I watch your
I
guitar
just wanna
covers.
feel okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
I battle with depression, but the question still remains.
do.
Is this post-traumatic stress or am I suppressing rage? And my doctor tries to tell me that I'm going through a phase. Yeah, it's not a fucking phase, I just wanna feel okay. Okay, yeah, I struggle
"Damn, that
with
guy's
this
got good
bullshit every
sound."
day. And it's probably cause my demons simultaneously it obliterates me, disintegrates me, annihilates me. I'm about to break down, searching for a way out. I'm a liar, I'm a traitor, I'm a non-believer, I'm a popular monster. Break down, falling into love, and now we're falling apart. I'm a popular monster. Think I'm going nowhere like a rap trapped in a maze. Every wall that I knock down is just a wall that I replace. Out in a race against myself, I try to keep a steady pace. How the fuck will I escape if I never close my case? Oh my god, I keep on stressing every second that I wait. Is another second sooner to a blessing I will take. But my therapist will tell me that I'm going through a stage. Yeah, it's not a fucking stage, I just wanna feel okay. Okay, motherfucker, now you got my attention. I need to change a couple things, cause something is missing. And what if I were to lie, tell you everything is fine every single fucking day? I get closer to the grave, I am terrified. I fell asleep and I will again. Crash my god, just to feel again. Disintegrates me. Cause I'm about to break down, searching for a way out. I'm a liar, I'm a cheater, I'm a non-believer, I'm a popular monster. Break down, falling into love, and now we're falling apart. I'm a popular fucking monster. Here we go again, motherfucker. Sick inside of wondering, praying to a God that you don't believe. We're searching for the truth and we're lost in film. So the question I ask is, where the fuck is your God now? Cause I'm about to break down, searching for a way out. I'm a liar, I'm a cheater, I'm a non-believer, I'm a popular monster. Break down, falling into love, and now we're falling apart. I'm a popular monster. I'm a liar, I'm a cheater, I'm a non-believer, I'm a popular monster.
Probably should turn the track on. It's Popular Monster by Falling in Reverse, featuring our friend Lauren Baddock. She's going on tour with us in April with Violet Orlandi. It's gonna be fucking dope. Portland is already sold out, and there's less than 10 tickets available for Denver. So definitely get yours while you can. All right. Thanks again to Nick for rating us. We are gonna do Vita Nova.
Are we?
My throat hurts. We're gonna do Vita Nova, and then we're gonna do a live learn.
This next song's motherfucking original.
Do you guys gent?
Us?
Fuck no,
no,
we're not that cool.
Not really.
We are not that cool.
Nick can gent for you though.
Hell yeah.
He can shred for you too.
We can't do that. Honestly, like, we
I
are.
literally can't even get a guitar like and drop C to stay in tune.
That's true.
I don't even know how you fucking drop D Sith Lords do it. I just don't understand. I swear to God, and it's like I just don't get it. My guitars in standard are fine, and I've had this set up. I don't know. I'm not usually used to using a trim, so I think I probably got to get this locked down, and then it'll probably be better. I bit my tongue. Ouch.
Yeah, we're like a lot heavier than we used to be. We grew up on like pop punk and shit. I mean, we
Heavy?
listened to some of this like heavier stuff, but for the
wouldn't call
most
those
part,
heavy.
like that was not what we.
We are what you call
Grew up on.
a pussy. Band of de pussy.
A pussy.
Band of de pussy. Band of pussy.
Band
Band de pussy.
Band with a pussy?
Bando de puso. El bando de pusto.
That's not, it's not.
How do you say band in Spanish and how do you say pussy in Spanish?
La banda.
La banda, la pusta. Pusado.
La banda de...
Look it up.
I don't know how to say
Pussy in Spanish.
vagina.
How do you, look it, please.
I don't know. So, where's our Spanish-speaking people in the chat?
Oh my god.
Go ahead. This is an original song.
You didn't look up the fucking thing.
Waiting for our turn, will we watch the world burn? What's forever seemingly so old? What's from scripture told me feel so cold? The love you know is bounded how it's sold, but you never know. So together but still so alone. Some are even sickness that they sown, suffocating from upon the throne, sinking down below, waiting for our turn. Will we watch the world burn? Bury the dead. Life it comes next. Buries the dead. Lasts forever, seemingly in fear. Days, weeks, and months, to 2 years. The life you know is no longer so clear. Like the end is near. Make way for life. Waiting for our turn. Will
Bury the bread.
watch the world burn? Bury the dead. Every life it comes next. Buries the dead. Bury the dead. Bury the dead. Born again.
Have you ever been thirsty as fuck? Grab a G Fuel. Oh yeah, you grab one too. All right, this next song is a little pretty. This next part is a little soft.
Bury New life will come
That was an original song called Vita Nova off of our album Vita Nova. You can get it on Spotify, Apple Music, and anywhere digital music is sold, including Halocene.com, where you can get our cassette
Oh, God.
USB. Our cassette USB.
Wait. God? Oh, where'd the reverb go? Oh, the joke.
Fuck, I need to order more. We're all out.
Oh, by the way,
Halocene.com.
and the recording sounds so much better because, like, I'm in key on the recording. It's crazy.
It has a bunch of behind the scenes stuff and a bunch of other content that you can get a hold of if you check that out. Again, it's at Halocene.com along with
Your tablet
tour
finally
tickets.
Dead?
It is
finally
dead.
dead. All right, let me go.
That was good. That was like a month.
I know.
It's really
Fucking
good.
shout out.
But we've got a live learn. So we're
go-
going to spend the next 10 minutes trying to learn this song. And in the meantime, just so we don't break any DMCA rules, you guys are going to watch some highlights from a previous stream. So we will be right back. And we'll see you guys again soon.
I fucking hate you guys so much. You don't know what I got through. Y'all got like one job to be really good at.
Will there also be bingo on tour as well?
Sorry. The end.
The baby's trying to sleep right now. And she's like, bingo!
All right, here we go.
Try.
Oh wait, oh shit, I'm drop. It's
Every
flat.
time.
I would like to watch Joe. Can you move that over so I can? Yes.
I'm so sick of the tension, sick of the hunger, sick of you acting like I owe you this. Find another place to be degreed while I find a place to rest.
Hell yeah. It sounds so pretty. Quit
I know.
making our songs sound good.
The multiple Addies is bugging me out. Come over here, Addie.
Bang, bang, there goes your heart. I know you want it. Back seat of my car. Right a minute, let me take you there. Right.
We'll do something live. I don't want to play the tracks the entire time when we have a whole
Well, we were
band
going to
now.
do My Immortal live.
Let's do this one too. Let's do this one too.
All right.
Come on.
Okay.
I'm feeling it.
Can you maybe tune?
Yeah, you're out of tune.
Yeah.
See, that was fun.
Cool.
I like it that way because you can hear all of my bad notes.
Well, it's been 3 weeks and I still can't sleep in my bed. Blaming on all the voices in my head, telling me that I'll be better off dead. Blame it on the monsters under my bed. And I say, but I can't believe what I've read. Could it be that I might have been misled? Close my eyes, but I'm wide awake instead. Blame it on the monsters under my bed.
Yeah,
Grind
go and
them
check
up, some
go and check
chicken
them
nuggets.
out. You have Spotify, yeah?
Yeah, Alana Sterling on Spotify. I'm Mermaid Unicorn on Twitch.
Are you
Fully Lime!
fully alive?
What is your favorite part of the hair?
The shaft.
Nice.
I gotta take a shower, dude.
What? You're going to take a shower after this?
Fuck yeah, I'm not going to a concert looking like this. I look like a. You kidding me?
All right,
It's
me
more about feeling. I like to feel
Merms and I
fresh.
are gonna leave. You can join us at the venue later. I ain't missing shit. I'm missing shit so you can smell pretty.
Just spray some for
You're so pleasant, ladies and gentlemen. My wife.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I can't see because your big ass fucking head. Can you move over a little bit? Thank you. I just spit all over my face.
Can I learn to love these chicks? But I'll be perfectly honest with you. I don't know fuck all about how to operate that thing. We are in love.
Chad for strip. Not our clothes.
wait, hang on.
Or 2 for the full. Got lots of ones. Whoa, that's an active chat. Hello, chat.
Yeah, they're very
Hi.
active. Oh, I thought we were stuck there for a second. I was like, oh no. Merv says it finally glitched out.
Do you notice I fixed the badge for you? I
You
gave
did?
I gave you the ambassador badge. All you have to do, literally, if you ever want to change it again, you see the little red camera icon?
Yeah.
Just click on it.
Are you fucking
That's your
kidding
chat
me?
identity.
This whole time.
Yeah.
That's cool.
There you go. Yeah, because I didn't know they were ambassadors. They're like,
Merms
yeah,
isn't hosting?
We've been ambassadors. Why? My mods are in here. That's their job.
Mods. You're fired.
Expired said he was here. This is a stream that has been long awaited
Dude,
for
like
2 years.
So ridiculous.
Pretty much.
Yes.
Yes.
So do you want to tell the story? Literally
So,
cost
okay, so, I mean, we first met in person at TwitchCon in 2018, so
Yeah.
like October 2018, but we've been watching each other's streams for a while, and we got to jam together on the TwitchCon stage, and we're like, this would be fun, we should do a collab sometime, and then we booked a date. We're like, let's do it in April, and April came around. I had just gotten back from TwitchCon Berlin and was gonna basically stay home for 3 days and then go right to the next collab and go meet with them. So we booked the flight and everything. It was all set to go. And then literally the day before the flight was supposed to leave, I got in a very bad bicycle accident going downhill. And they're like, you need emergency surgery. Otherwise, you're going to be not able to use your arm for the rest of your life. And we're going to get you, we'll get you into surgery as soon as we can, which should be tomorrow. And then tomorrow became the next day. And then that became the next day. And of course, when you're preparing for surgery, you can't eat the day before because they don't want you pooping your pants on the operating table. So I couldn't eat for 4 days straight. I had antibiotics and freaking morphine. That's the word. Morphine and
The good
fentanyl,
shit.
basically pumping through my veins, and stuck in a hospital bed, screaming in pain. Because I don't know if y'all have ever hit your elbow. You know when you hit your funny bone, your whole arm. You're like, I feel like I just
Imagine
died and
you
left
break
my
your
body.
funny bone.
Yeah, breaking your funny bone and having bone
not funny.
fragments poking your nerve endings, and my arm was like spasming. Anyway, so it was not a good time. I somehow managed to at least like text you guys and like let you know, but like I was basically unconscious from pain for the first day.
Yeah, you basically messaged us and were like, yeah, I got into a bike accident. And I was like, that's why you have to cancel the stream? Because I'm imagining like you just fell off your bike.
No,
Like,
it was bad. But anyways, yeah, so I had surgery. They put in a metal plate that basically went from here all the way up to here. And I had 7 screws inserted. One of the screws was like, I'm not even kidding you, it was like almost 2 inches because it had to go from the tip of my elbow all the way into this
How big was
bone.
it?
2 inches? Is that a sexual?
No, not at all. No.
Okay. I had another surgery this year,
arm, I guess.
finally, to fix it, and now I can actually use my arm again. And I've been doing, yoga and physio. Today was rough. Me and Addie went to yoga
sorry,
together.
yeah, I didn't
It was
expect
nice,
it.
but she was more like a boot camp leader than a yoga instructor. She was like barking at us like vinyasa at your own speed, but hurry it up.
So much fun. And it bounces.
No,
It bounces, yeah.
If it doesn't bounce enough, if you go up like 2 inches, then you can the spring like
2 inches. I was coming back to the 2 inches. I'm
Lovely
still
calm mirror
here.
in the
They
back.
can't get rid of me.
Yeah. Yeah. I love that. I love that song.
Yeah.
You guys missing out on Halocene
'Cause-
classics.
I always am curious about like the origin of songs. Like I want to know the inspiration behind Vita Nova because the lyrics are so like
So that was a mistake.
what?
Yeah, I'll turn this shit off. Basically what happened, Brad was buying new like patches and stuff, and he bought a choir.
For the Vita.
Well, not initially. He bought a choir and was going to make like, just regular words. Found out it was a Latin choir. And he was like, well, fuck, I spent like $200 on it. I was like, okay, how am I going to get some use out of this? What do you need up, Brad?
no, it was $500.
Hello, friends. My voice is not going to last this stream. I'm just putting that out there right now. It feels bad. It feels like sick bad.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on back there. It's just probably really irritated from the post-nasal drip I've had all day.
From what?
The pressure changes
Are
of
you
going
sick?
up to the cabin.
Oh.
No, yeah, up to the woods. It just got really crazy up there, and it hasn't really stopped since. So it's just,
Becky?
honey,
Yeah, I didn't even learn it. Just go.
it's a 5-minute long song.
Cool. I didn't learn it. Go.
He did.
No, it didn't. I heard this.
Thank you, Hades in the 80s. I'll give that a shot. I'll check on that as soon as this is over. Thank you. I am Boomer. Yeah, I should go get some tea. I'll get some tea after this.
Thinking back, thinking of you. Summertime, think it was true. Yeah, think it was true. Laying back, head on the grass, chewing gum, having some laughs. Yeah, having some laughs. You made me feel like the one. You made me feel like the one. The one. You made me feel like the one. You made me feel like the one. The one. Drinking back, drinking for two. I'm drinking with you. I'm drinking with you. Sleeping in the back of my car. Then you never know. Sorry. Never need to go far. You made me feel like the one. You made me feel like the one. The one. You made me feel like the one. You made me feel like the one. The one. I don't know where we are going now. I don't know where we are going now. Wake up, cold coffee and juice. Remembering you. What happened to you? I wonder if we'll meet again. Talk about our since then. Talk about what I didn't know. You made me feel like the one. You made me feel like the one. The one. You made me feel like the one. You made me feel like the one. The one. I don't know where we are going now. I don't know where we are going now. So take a look at me 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 now. Me now. So take a look at me now. So take a look at me now.
look at me now. Sorry, it's cueing me wrong. Take a look at me now. So take a look at me now. So take a look at me now. So take a look at me now. Okay, I thought I was gonna keep going. That was Dakota by Stereophonics. Thank you so much for that request. And in that time, we got another live learn request. That was from Hades in the 80s. This week, 3 years ago, I lost a friend suddenly. He was the biggest Creedence Clearwater fan. Please honor his memory with Long as I Can See the Light. Okay, well, I don't know that song, but we can, let's check. Long as I Can See the Light. Creedence Clearwater, okay. Okay, it appears to be an option. Let me just listen really quickly. Give me just 1 sec. Okay, we'll give our best. I think this will be. Let's check this. Check this real quick. Okay, mute one more time, sorry. Cool.
Sounds 440.
All right, cool. Yes, we will take that. Thank you. We'll do our best with it. Could be Space Council. $30. Look What You Did by Halocene. I've had this song stuck in my head for 2 weeks. Re-release when? Never. You crazy? That's a pop punk song. Nobody listens to pop punk anymore. We're too old to do that.
We should sell our old catalog to new up and coming.
I would totally
bands.
sell our fucking catalog to like a I don't know,
Rodrigo.
Olivia, yeah, right, totally. Look, I've got my own kid now. It just feels a little weird, but I would absolutely. I still love the songs. They're just not like I just don't relate to them in the same way that I used to. $25 donation from Marmar. 33D. Is it Marmar D? Have I been saying Marmard? But it's Marmar D? Oh no, I feel so bad. Okay, Warrior State of Mind. I'm not going to remember that next time either. I'm going to keep calling you Marmard. Okay. So we will do... Look what you... Oh, we're doing that next. Okay. I have to Google my lyrics. Look what you did.
Fuck. Can you fucking turn the drums up, please?
I will when we start playing, as I usually do. Are you ready?
No, I don't remember how the song goes at all.
Me either.
I just know that. That's like...
I need to get some tea. Oh, I'm gonna go get some tea really quick. Sorry, very important.
Look what you did.
Dude, my carpal tunnel, my fucking arthritis is killing me. What you did, you should have done.
In the blink of an eye, why oh why? Oh yeah.
Jesus.
Losing faith, you should've listened to me. Dead in the eyes, why oh why?
Something like that, right? Babysitter's here at the door. I just realized the door's open. Who's your favorite Ninja Turtle, Joe?
tie between Mikey and Raph.
Yeah. Who would win in a fight, Mikey or Raph?
Raph.
Do you actually know the lore behind the Ninja Turtles? Because Splinter says that Michelangelo technically would be the most proficient fighter of them all and could beat any at battle. However, his ADHD and teenage ways distract him too much and he doesn't focus, so he gets his ass kicked probably by all three of the other ones. So it's almost like Bruce Lee walks in, but then he's like, oh, look, a squirrel. And so he loses every time. Yeah.
In my lore,
Sounds like somebody else I know.
Hey,
I would say Donatello probably the best fighter because he just has a stick. So, and he does pretty well for himself. Yeah, Leo's the leader, but he's kind of, at least in what I've seen, he's the leader, but he's kind of fuzzy. And then Raph.
what's the movies always like bastardizing the leaders of the teams? Like they made Cyclops a bitch, they made Leonardo a bitch. It's so annoying.
Yeah.
I guess if you really want like the Raph to like stick out of the bunch and feel like
Okay.
like a rebel, you kind of I guess have to make
Out of the four, Leo is like the best leader, but that is because he's like a teacher's pet to Splinter. The real leader is Splinter, but like Leonardo like carries his rules down the best. Donatello,
He's the oldest of the
I
four.
don't really know what he's just the best fighter, I guess. He's just kind of like
I love
I'm
Donatello.
here and I'm gonna whoop ass. And then Raphael is a really good fighter, but I kind of think it's because of his rage, and his rage can get the best of him.
Yeah.
But he'll
they'll have
lose
weaknesses for
fights
sure.
because of that, but that's because he's like biting off more than he can chew. Whereas, yeah, I mean, you're probably right about Michelangelo, but I don't know.
No, yeah. So if they're gonna lose a fight, Raph would lose because his rage would get the best of him. He wouldn't focus. Leo would lose because of his ego. Donatello would lose because he's Donatello, and then Michelangelo because I guess he wouldn't focus, right? Or
guess I'd have
Donatello
to
would lose because he'd be like, "See ya, bitches." He'd just leave because he's smart.
That's
Fight,
why I
not
think he's
fight.
probably the best fighter because he's the most even keeled.
I think Don is
So if they're all
with his tech and everything. Ugh.
probably, I haven't seen anything to indicate they're not all pretty equal at fighting, but yeah, they each have kind of their Achilles heel, except Donatello.
Yeah,
well, he has a stick though. That's his.
I think if you
Achilles
have to
heel.
like line them up on the surface, you're just gonna go into battle without making like these excuses. Though I would probably have to say that Leonardo is the best fighter, and then it just depends on what the task at hand though is. You know what I'm saying? They say Mikey has the most potential, but he's too distracted. Donnie's kind of just like in his own thing. You don't really compare him to the other three, if you ask me, because he's got the tech and everything. He's smart. He's a badass too. But if you're really gonna like compare the other three, right?
I just liked both of them because I mean,
what movies are you basing
Mike-
your opinions off of, by the way?
like the old movies.
What about the cartoons, or was that too?
I mean-
you were probably too young because I was like 4. Were you
I got
born?
into the like arcade game at that time.
Oh yeah,
Which was cool, but I can't say like I watched a ton of the cartoon.
one of the hardest video games of all time is the regular Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for regular NES. It's fucking so hard.
I don't even think I think I only ever played the arcade game. That was it.
Yeah, no, the arcade game's awesome. And then they had a Super Nintendo version of that. It was very like arcadey, and it's one of the best Super Nintendo games. Period. It's fucking awesome. I love that video game so much. What?
Super Nintendo. It's
hard.
That one's not as hard as regular Nintendo. Regular Nintendo is about the most anxiety you could ever have playing a video game as a kid, especially the underwater levels where you drown. You straight up drown, and you have to defuse bombs or you drown, or if you touch the ceiling or the floors or anything, you fucking die. It's
Sonic was Sega.
What's that?
I thought you were talking about Sonic, but Sonic is Sega.
No, this is
Which you did that too. You had to like find a bubble to get oxygen.
Yeah. Pretty much all the games underwater were like that back then, but yeah. This one was like ridiculous hard. This was also ridiculous hard because there were stupid things. So you'd like travel all this way, fight all these villains, you get like the top of those. There was a lot of like 2-story things in the game side because it's a side scroller. You go to one side, you jump up, then you go all the way back and you try to get through a door. And then there'd be like a little tiny thing. Forget the opponents aside. Like hard, like stupid shit. And you have to like perfectly time your little jump and duck at the same time or you'll fall through this little hole and you have to start the whole fucking thing over. Shit like that in
Sounds
that game.
like Mario.
No, not even Mario's. No, that's like a decent example. But imagine it like you have to almost be like algorithmic computer to ever even get it right. It's like an accident you ever even cross the bridge.
And what is this again? Teenage Mutant
Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh,
NES.
okay.
There's like a whole.
I don't know why I never saw.
Seriously,
Maybe it's
it's-
because I never actually technically owned a Super NES. Just like I had a lot of friends that did, but I was a
Well, this is regular
Sega
NES,
guy.
not Super.
regular.
Yeah,
oh, I did have
NES,
one of
regular
those.
NES.
But
This is before Sega and before. Angry Video Game Nerd has a fucking hilarious, like, basically what I'm saying, but like even better, of that video game and how hard and stupid and fucking infuriating it is.
yeah, from
Battletoads
my
2.
age, when regular Nintendo was out, I think I was like, I remember playing it, but really I got into gaming more by the time Sega and Super Nintendo were out. Then there was the level up of PlayStation and 64.
Oh.
Is that right?
Before that, does
The
anybody
original?
remember Super Nintendo, the add-ons to Super Nintendo, and also Sega Genesis? So Sega Genesis came out with something called the 32X. It was awesome at the time, and they apparently added more power to your. It jumped you up from 16 to 32-bit, right? And so like games like Doom 32-bit were fucking awesome for the time. Beavis and Butthead the Sega Genesis video game of Beavis and Butthead was so. Sega was like was like Fox, right? It was like the Renegade system. There was blood in the Mortal Kombat. You had like Beavis and Butthead, which would never find its way on Nintendo.
Yeah,
you know?
I hardly knew anyone that actually
And
had
Doom?
Sega, but I
Doom
I did.
32X is so.
While I appreciate the effort, Mindhunter, they would just go all day if I let them anyway.
Okay, 30 more seconds.
No, but they had since we're giving Addie some time, Brad, Joe, what second instrument you guys would want to learn if you'd had time for it?
Piano.
If I had time for it, I would probably just play drums again. Honestly, it's fun.
Yeah.
Because
And
I'd
my
probably
answer
go.
really pertains to the drums. I've just always heard like learn a little piano. It'll help you.
Yeah,
so
piano.
It would
At-
still all come back to.
I think at this
I
age, I don't think I
respect
could learn piano again, but I do
music
feel like
as
if
a
I
whole.
started playing drums, I could probably get good at eventually. But I don't think I could ever be good at piano at this age. Too old.
Why not?
That's
I
not
tried.
true.
I tried to take a piano thing for like a month, and it was ridiculous. So hard.
Brad's mom here. Brad was
Hey.
the cutest little Ninja Turtle for
true.
Halloween as a little boy.
Well, that's because you made the baddest ass costumes. My mom made all of our costumes, and they were all really
Jamie,
good.
you didn't see me, so to be fair. Now did ya?
No, you just walked around with a little turtle head poking out. That's different.
I was hideous.
My first costume was what? Mama was the Joker, Jack Nicholson Joker. Sick. And then maybe like a cute puppy
You
dog
were
or
a
something.
dog.
I know, it was a little
doing
cute
the
puppy dog.
math.
And then
You
I'm talking
were
about
like
the cool
3
costumes.
months.
3 months?
It
your
was the
first
cute.
Halloween?
You were so
the one
cute.
that
the
I can
Joker?
remember.
The little like
That
things
might-
on your cheeks
yeah.
and the freaking. You were adorable.
And then we were I was
doggy.
Ghostbusters, Ninja. See, my childhood was like Ninja Turtles, Ghostbusters, Power Rangers, but that was a little bit. That's like preteen Power Rangers. I'm talking like, from like 3 to 10. Ghostbuster, the cartoon, and then the movies too, and Ninja Turtles.
I don't get how is that.
I also
how
really
is that
loved-
part of your childhood?
You know,
I don't get
what Ghostbusters?
that. Yeah.
They had a cartoon just like the Ninja Turtles.
Oh really?
They did.
Yeah, based off
I didn't
and the
know
and the
that.
movies. You don't understand. When I was a kid, they didn't like bastardize all the kid movies to make them like kiddie. They were just movies, and
No,
kids
when
still
I was a
liked
kid,
them.
it was that
Wasn't
way.
all just
Like the original
Kiddies.
Ninja Turtles is. If you watch it now, you'd be like, "This is for kids," but like I fucking loved it at the time. And then the
It was
X-Men.
like that. It just keeps getting more acceptable, which along with everything.
Did you
else.
watch X-Men, Joe?
a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah, not like a huge fan, but I watched it.
it was
Did anyone
cool.
in the chat watch Beast Wars? I got way into. That's basically.
Oh, it's
Beast Wars was
Rip
like
off.
That's like
pre-
Transformers, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't watch like
I didn't watch it, but
Beast Wars.
I
was
had
the
seen
best.
it.
Damn right.
It's like the Digimon to
It's-
Pokemon.
You guys are kind of Joe's like
I
in
mean,
the middle
sort
between
of,
us. So.
but like, you could take that and make it anything, right? This is just like they transformed into animals because of. I mean, I think they just like came to Earth and they're just like, oh well, all right, we got to adapt, but we're still like not
yes.
real, or we're
Very
we're
different.
machines.
A lot of X-Men fans in the chat. Yeah, guys, in case you didn't know, 97, literally, Disney Plus is coming out of they're redoing the 97 X-Men. They're actually not redoing or rebooting it. They're literally picking up from the very last episode of the 97 X-Men. They're literally also calling it the X-Men 97. And so the same writers are coming back. Some of the same voices are coming back. But the reason why X-Men, if you go and watch any like some of the things behind it, it was so weird that it took off because it was a serial series, which means like every episode was to be continued, which you don't do that, especially with kid shows.
Oh, Pokemon.
And then it was not dumbed down for kids at all. It was like the very first like season deals with death, but it wasn't even like, I don't know, we just loved it because it seemed real. You know? And so, like,
Pokemon
I
did
think
that.
that's why comics are so fucking massive in the movies right now. It's because my generation or any of the generations that grew up with any of that, it wasn't like you were watching, like, the blippy version of these things. It was like you were connected to these people, or these characters like they were
Dude,
real.
that Paxton
you know?
wants to watch that freaking dinosaur video game so bad.
I know.
He wants to
I caught him
watch
watching
Jurassic
like, a
Park.
Jurassic Park, and I'm like, yeah, a little too young for
Yeah,
that.
because he likes dinosaurs. But then automatically, like Jurassic Park, the video game came on, and it was just like some dinosaurs walking around, and then eventually they started fighting each other,
And then it
they
started
started
eating
eating
people,
people,
and I'm like-
and then there's like a gun, and it's like, it's like, oh god.
I'm like, all right. It's a video game. It's like
YouTube
bad
deep dive
graphics,
goes
but-
real fast. You gotta keep your eyes on it. All right, look what you did. This is an old house.
It's like 25 minutes of a dinosaur running around with
Yeah.
nothing. Like, okay, this is clearly
this is
okay.
fine.
And in the last minute, it just decides to maul a person.
People. It starts eating people, and then they're like shooting the dinosaurs with like machine guns.
Well, that's Jurassic Park for you.
It's like,
Oh yeah. So Rogue was one of my favorites. Rogue and Gambit. Gambit probably was my favorite X-Men from the cartoon.
Shayla, my son's favorite movie is It.
Gambit. All right,
Ready?
here we go. This is original that we have no fucking idea how to play. This song's about like when your dog poops on the floor and you go, "Look what you did!" Sorry, Lily.
Look what you did. Reduced to nothing in the blink of an eye. Why, oh why? And now all your time left rests on regrets of what is size. You're more and more
Should I go take the COVID test?
What?
The COVID test that's downstairs?
Why the fuck would you go take a COVID test?
Throat really hurts.
From what? Where have you been?
The gym? Paxton? I don't know.
You have a sore throat?
Yeah.
No, I don't think you should go take a COVID test.
Okay.
You just have a sore throat, that's it?
I mean, I'm starting to feel, I don't know, I could just be really tired, but.
I think you just have a sore throat.
All right, Skyfall. Also was like
I feel like I would
almost passing out at the gym today, but I don't know if that was just because I was working really hard.
We don't have any COVID tests here.
Yeah, we do. I bought the at-home ones.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. No, I don't. Is your nose running too?
Do I have a fever? I don't know. I don't think so.
You think it's? No, I mean,
That's a weird one. Let's do a donation goal for Addie to take the test live. What are you using that footage for? Someone's got a
that
nose
could be like
fetish.
suspenseful.
That's not okay.
Place your bets. Just kidding. We're not allowed to do that. No gambling. But place your virtual bets. Make believe bets.
I'm just like, I got really tired all of a sudden, but totally like we have had a hectic day. So like,
I just realized your eyelids and Joe's shirt are matched. That's so cute.
yeah, we planned that.
This next song right here. Goes out to little old boy ninja
Oh, I forgot
man
you
from the UK called 007.
We gotta do this one.
And he's got a license to kill. That's right.
We'll bet channel points on it. It's so fucked up.
Have you ever wanted to murder somebody, but you didn't have a license? Just call 007. 1-800-007. I don't know how to play the song.
Good luck.
All right, good luck, Eddie.
This is the end.
Clock.
Hold your breath and count to 10. Feel the earth moving then. Hear my heart burst again. For this is the end. I've drowned and dreamt this moment. So overdue, I hold it. Swept away, I'm still late. Let the sky fall when it crumbles. We will stand so we'll face it all together. Let the sky fall when it crumbles.
Skyfall by Adele. Warrior State of Mind.
I had to like. The thing was like screwing with the faders again. You know when it just does that. So I had to clear out the drum fader. So you can't do it. It's just me right now.
Gotcha. Okay.
Warrior
I
State
don't
of
touch it
Mind?
anyway. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about that. I really don't remember how to play that. And it's the fans' fault because they don't like the song, so they don't request it. That's what I'm- It's a democracy, you know what I mean? My guitar playing ability and performance is based on what you vote I should practice and play lots. Warrior State of
I
Mind
need
is
to go
not
fill
one
us
of
with the
them.
energy formula. I'm not gonna make it.
There is some down there. You should go get some. Oh my goodness. My whammy bar is downstairs, so let's see if this other whammy bar that came in the mail will work on this one.
Thank you. ML Management 03 requested Hunter in the Prey.
Oh, this is actually the right whammy bar. Wait a minute.
Is it? Oh.
Guys, come on. Well, maybe it doesn't have to go all the way all the way.
That doesn't seem right.
Ooh, super sensitive.
I kind of like the quiet version.
Yeah, this isn't gonna work, you guys. Because it like snaps in.
Who did you get that from?
Ernie Ball directly. Kind of makes sense. Unless the volume just keeps it from going back, I guess. Yeah.
It's very loud.
I don't remember playing this at all.
Oh shit!
There is a battle in my mind that I just can't win. Everything inside me says I wanna give in.
That was a false start on the offense. Number 32.
There is a battle in my mind that I just can't win. Everything inside me says I wanna give in.
There is a battle in your mind and you just can't win.
Just can't win. So I keep on trying and trying and trying and trying to fight. Crying and crying, I'm tired, but I will survive. I won't let me get my own way.
Ready to fight until my blood runs dry. Till my blood runs dry. Warrior state of mind.
Warrior, state of mind. Warrior, state of mind. Warrior, state of mind. Yeah, warrior, warrior.
There is a battle in your mind and you must do that.
The remedy is simple, by yourself,
There is a
persist.
battle. I don't know the fucking words of the song.
Just do it. So I keep on trying and trying and trying and trying to fight. Crying and crying, I'm tired, but I will survive. Holding on to hope that I can change.
Ready to fight until my blood runs
Until my
dry.
blood runs
Till my
dry.
blood runs dry.
Oh, warrior, state of mind. State of mind. Warrior, state of mind. Warrior, state of mind. Yeah, warrior, warrior, warrior.
Every time
State of mind. Warrior,
my head,
state of mind. Warrior,
distracted
warrior.
This is so bad. I'm so sorry. Remember.
I've had this gun in my own head. Bullets filled with past regrets. One wrong move and I'd be dead. I beat this war somehow. Who am I to give up now? This warrior state of mind that I
We have a problem.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play that song anymore.
I can't go anymore.
Okay. That was fucking awful.
Like I have no like control or power left in my voice. We've got a live learn, so let me see if
We're gonna have to
there's-
put that on the live learn list for me. Oh, I didn't remember any of the words, any of the guitar. Ooh, that was shameful. I wrote that too.
All right, and I just don't have any power behind my voice right now. I'm like barely getting the notes out. Okay, so we're gonna be right back. 10 minutes or less to try and learn this song. Fingers crossed I can sing a little bit longer. We'll be right back. $500. It's the most expensive song we've ever made.
Plug-in?
On a plug-in for
my
some
God.
from choirs, and it was in Latin. So he's like, "All right, well, what can I do?"
I thought the choir, the way that the sample image looked, it looked like I was gonna get like English phonetics, but it wasn't. It was all in Latin. So like A wasn't an A, it was an ah. It was like ah, ba, sa. Like you know what I mean? Like they pronounce the alphabet differently.
Yeah.
And so I just got creative, and I don't know what. I was like, I got to use this because I spent the money on it. So they didn't have a no. They didn't have an N-O sound. So actually, I had to record a bunch of me to make their mo. They had an M-O sound like a no. So I had to do each syllable. V, they had V. I don't know what V means, but it's one of the like V and ta were their own things, and mo, and then va were their own things. So I had to like do a bunch of me mixed in with the Latin choir.
$500.
Not
No,
because we got
not
that
at all.
song out of it.
But you had to re-record basically
Yeah.
No, just
25% of
no, but it wouldn't sound like a big
choir,
choir
yeah.
if it was just me.
mocha.
Yeah, that's the joke.
So I just had to make.
Oh my God.
I just had to blend consonants in.
And then the lyrics came naturally after once you figured out
So-
the translation.
Yeah, I mean, Brad kind of already had
No,
an idea
I
of what
already
he
had the
wanted it
idea,
to be about, but it just kind of fit.
But I honestly, I was listening to the lyrics. I thought it was about, you guys having a kid and like new life, and then pondering
that's
like
way cooler.
thinking
out.
about growing up and getting old and how your kids are gonna bury you someday. That they're gonna be the ones to
Oh
put
wait,
you
now
in
I
the
gotta
ground.
re-listen to this song
Because
Shit.
that's what I thought it was about, and now you're like, oh, we just bought the wrong
no,
plugin.
no. Hey Merms, do you have original music? And if so, how do I find you?
I do. So I'm Mermaid Unicorn on Twitch. That's where you can find my streams where I play a lot of originals. I got like 100 or something on my song list. But you can also find
100
me on,
originals?
Yeah, that's not all of them. That's just the ones that I have like polished enough to like play them for the public. I've got so many that are like
fact that you
90%
can
there.
Arsonist.
Remember 100 originals.
That's
Jesus.
exactly it. Like I forget the lyrics to my old songs, and
Oh.
not all of them are written
See,
down.
guys,
or
it's not just
recorded.
me. It's not just me.
Hey, everybody.
I can never hit that note.
This song is never hits it
So-
immediately perfectly.
I was flat though.
You are not flat. But it's like constant though. It definitely is like a gauntlet for sure.
I would have to stand up. It's a booty clencher for sure. What? How do you hit those notes? It's all the power comes from the gluteus maximus. Take notes, chat. Obviously, for the high notes.
When we talking about well supported, we talking about the butt.
I'm
Fuck
literally
the
talking
diaphragm.
about you get it.
It's all in the
power
butt.
stance. You have one foot in front.
Do you wanna
Listen
do-
up. This
do you
is
wanna do,
free. Okay,
Singing
but
101.
the next lesson is full price. All right. Okay. First leg in front of you, and then you take a deep breath and you lean in with your booty cheeks.
Yeah, it's a butt. It's a butt
It's
clencher.
all in the butt
Like,
and lower abs.
if-
Everything should be firm.
You know, if Twitch chat wouldn't sexualize the shot, we would do a butt cam so you could see the wedgie and everything going on during the clench. But unfortunately, we
Literally.
know it will get taken totally out of context because that was an educational piece right there.
Very educational.
Ready to stand and ready to know what the people know.
That sounded good.
It's a fire and what is it? What's the word? When's it my turn?
No, it's 37 dicks because it's appendix, right? Right? This is a family stream.
What are you talking about? Appendix.
I don't know.
It's
Yeah.
definitely
definitely not a family
penis.
stream.
Sports.
I don't wanna go
I I know, it's so sad.
Snowy in Canada. and
Brad, you
it's
need to go.
69 degrees here.
Nice. Yes, it is.
I mean 68 because apparently I learned something new. Apparently that it's impossible. They don't really put the temperature at 69 because of a conversion thing. Because everybody uses Celsius except for you guys for whatever reason.
How long can I play that riff for without getting away with it? Somebody was like, it's the guitar version of Without a Soul, Without a Soul. That's good.
Oh, it's wireless too. Nice. Hi, I'm not wearing makeup, so it's probably for the best that I'm out of focus.
I can't see you. Yay! Our last unexpected performance with Merms because
I'm supposed to be home. Supposed to be home 12 hours ago. They're like, no, you know what we could do for you? You can stay here till Sunday.
You're welcome.
And get your original flight time. Or we can get you a flight today, and it's going to take you 17 and a half hours to get home. Not a...
Which choice do you want?
Yeah, I'm like, wow.
You gotta alternate hands, dude. Can't just be using one hand all the time. All right.
Forearms all stiff.
Come on, Cameron, you can do it. I hope you guys are ready for this. You're not fucking ready. Are you ready? You're not ready.
Ready?
Okay,
Is it ready?
Here we go.
All right, go. Just crossed out Cole. Please have a red X on his face. Turn it down. Fuck.
Is that everyone? What you wanted? What?
Jill's the whole.
Avengers! Assemble.
When did you film this? So stunning.
Yeah, for years, and unfortunately, the dates got moved, and the second time they got moved, it didn't work with Cole's schedule. So
Yeah. But it didn't work without a minute. So I was like,
Yeah,
can we
yeah.
still use this and just say you were a jackass and couldn't do it?
yeah, what? Easy. Only I'm allowed to call them insults.
All right, here's the song that we're gonna open our tour with. Can you just imagine the lights dim, and there's a shadowy figure that walks out onto the stage, and they're like, "Who is it? Is it Addie? Is it Lauren? Is it Violet?" No, it's the master himself. Hi. All right. I've never heard this before, but I like it a lot. This is a very like, I mean, I don't know what the song is actually about.
Rather than like
It's like a non-sad
celebration
song.
of life, rather than
Yeah, it's cool. I like this a lot. I don't know what this is gonna sound like, but the original is very good. Such a vibe. I really like this a lot. Put a candle in the window, 'cause I feel I've got to move. I'm going, I'll be coming home soon. is nice. It seems like it's kind of like it's almost like one of those songs that has always been a song and no one knows what the actual origin of the song is. Like a freaking Twinkle Twinkle Little Star or something. It's so like just very like
I think the band, what is it? Creedence Clearwater Revival? That's hard to say.
That is a long band name. Yeah. That's dope. I like that song. All right, I closed the requests, yes, because I shouldn't be singing anymore. We're gonna keep going. Did Kit Kat want the ballad version of my?
What is it?
Thank you, Speak.
I could sing. I'm a great not singer.
Speak got us to our goal and reserved a spot for Monday. Thank you so much.
Thank you, dude.
Wait. Today's Friday. No, today's Wednesday.
Today's Wednesday.
Oh, you're just not going to be here on Friday. I see, because it's okay. Got you. Wait,
So what
I
do you
don't
wanna
think
do?
I'm going to be here Monday.
You want to try Hero? I could probably do some Dave Grohl. You want to play guitar?
Whatever, we'll make sure it works out.
Do you want to play guitar?
No, My Hero. What?
Do you want to play guitar?
Oh, well, we just got to switch instruments.
Yeah, so you can play guitar on that, and I'll try and sing it.
Are there any not bar chords?
You want me to just drop D for you, and then you can just do the root
Yeah,
notes?
I think we're going to have to do that. I don't like doing that. I prefer playing chords, but there's no way.
You just pull up some chords for yourself to read.
Oh, can I play lying down?
Did you get it? Go get an energy drink, not tea.
Oh, yeah. Okay. No, I know. I was trying to help my sore throat.
And if you don't mind, don't cough on mine. But could you give me some Juicy Juice, please? Please,
What is it?
please.
What kind is it?
Water up to here with blue
Hydration?
hydration. Yeah,
Is it just one scoop or two?
2 scoops.
Scoops.
All right, Q&A. I guess until Addie gets back, she's not feeling so hot today. This is a really lousy stream for me.
Hey, I've never
Sorry.
had the energy formula. Which one should I do?
Just any of the 3 cans. You're not gonna drink a whole one. I would drink half and stop. Yeah, I'll drink a can.
Why can't I do the thing?
You could do that too, but
I don't like carbonation.
So then just pick random. I have no idea what they taste like. I drink the hydration.
Oh, okay.
Do you want one, Joe? Do you want a can?
Yeah, I'll get it though. I don't
Oh yeah, you don't want. Yeah.
stay away. You guys stink.
All right. Well, now what? Shit. I have your jams in here.
That's fine. I'm tired today. Oh my god, look at Joe's head.
Hey, whoever
just any
requested "Where's the
questions?
Invite" earlier, sorry about that.
Me too.
I didn't realize I didn't know it until the song started. It started without it. The guitar on the right tuning too. Do you watch
Mood
Tailspin?
Bag? That doesn't sound weird at
My
all.
brother did.
That
I watched.
falls in the category of like X-Men, where like it was on. I remember it being on, but I wasn't
Tailspin?
like, yeah. Super Bowl. My pick is the
Oh,
Rams,
can we see your
but
head?
yeah, it's very not done, but
Hold on, let me switch to Joe's camera.
this time has been brutal for like afterwards. It was like throbbing last night.
I can't really tell what it is from here. It's too. There's like a shine in the middle of it.
Oh yeah, so I have it's like a spray that it's basically liquid Band-Aid on
Oh,
it, or
gotcha.
bandage for
Yeah,
tattoos.
looks like
but,
saran
so
wrap
I
is in
forgot
there.
about that, but
Too shiny to see. Too shine to see.
I'll do a big reveal once it's actually done because it's definitely in like an awkward phase right now. But
Darkwing Dog.
yeah, I like Darkwing Duck. I was him for Halloween one year.
How often do I change my strings? I used to change them before every show for about 2 months of shows. I have so many guitar strings. When I buy them, I buy them in bulk. Probably, realistically, once every 90 days. But if I'm doing good, once a month. I should probably change them once a week because their strings are so long. So yeah.
Oh, I wish I still had it.
Her name is
Favorite
Remy.
tattoo.
His name is Remy. Remy LeBeau.
Favorite one is probably the one I have on the back of my head, which
My
is also not done.
What's your favorite song to do vocals, Joe?
Oh man, I have so many.
Mine's probably What Is to Burn right now.
I don't know, just anything. Just love singing, especially if I really can't sing it.
I liked Shallow when it came out, but
Of course, we like Incubus. Word.
let's do this Shallow duet, but you'd be Lady Gaga and I'll be Bradley Cooper.
Okay. Can you pull up the lyrics?
I don't even know the guitar.
Or I'll
goes.
just-
And then it goes.
I'll just wing it. Or the chat. Read the chat. Maybe they can help out. Tell me something, Brad. Can I be the
Can I come sit on your lap
LOL?
when we sing it together?
Chat, ass and stand.
Tell me something,
The
Joe.
sexual tension. Okay, so Shiny Splash is an energy formula too. So it's my favorite flavor is available as an energy one too. That's exciting.
Tell me
That's neat.
something, Joe. Are you happy as this modern Joe? Is your name really Joe?
Wow. This is some serious lyric writing.
Thank you. Hey, won a Grammy, I think.
So are we gonna do this?
I need the chords. Addie, can you pull up the chords for Shallow? And a backtrack for me? Do you want to do Bradley Cooper? Or do you want to do
No,
Lady
you do
Gaga?
it so well. No. Yeah, I'll do it.
Oh, thanks. Oh, you're going to do the hard stuff.
Try not
Addie,
to get
don't try to
hard.
jump in and be a badass, okay?
I'm gonna go sleep on the ground.
All right, this
Tell me something, girl. Are you ready for this
the Gaga part.
song?
All right. Really, remember, you're going, I'm off the deep end, something like that. I'm ready to get what the song's about.
Well, can I? Oh, so I need to actually try to. Oh,
Yes, sir.
okay. Kill it.
Tell me something, Joe. What? Stop it. Rewind it.
That's it? That's all it took?
Yeah! Stop. Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling. In all the good times I found myself longing for change. And in the bad times I feel myself.
Oh my god, he's busting out the guitar.
Get it.
Tell me something, boy.
What?
Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need something more? Ain't it hard keeping so hardcore? I'm falling. In all the good times, I find myself longing.
Tell me.
For change.
Sounds pretty good.
And in the bad times, I fear myself. I will achieve it, just I dive it. I'll never be the great
In the shallow. In the shallow. We're far from the shallow now. Get it, girl.
Rich just went, yes, Joe.
I'm off the deep end. Watch as I dive in. I'll never be the ground. Crash to the surface. When get at us, we're falling shallow now. Here we go. Wow. In the shallow. In the shallow. In the shallow. We're far from the shallow now.
Bro,
Yeah.
your mix is fucking flawless.
Oh man,
That was pretty.
I had
Like-
nothing left. It fucking hurts so bad.
Joe's like, I've never sang before. Also, I know what a mixed voice is, which is like the most difficult singing area to find.
What is that?
Turn off the verb, please. I can't
No,
get
no,
it
no.
off.
I would prefer to hear Joe sing again.
I can't get it off. Turn it off.
That's what she said.
It's mixed voices. You're blending your chest and your head voice. So in order to get up to those high notes, you're not using a chest voice, but you are belting. So you're combining your chest voice with your head voice in a healthy way to support
I feel
the
like that went well. We should probably do another one.
Your natural ability to sing is kind of disturbing. It's
Yeah.
very...
After that like
No, I'm not saying it sounded good. Because that was way too high for you to be singing.
right now.
But how do you know how to find a good place to put your... Like, I can tell you were in a healthy place. Like, your
now let's
voice is
switch.
strong
Unless
enough
you're
to
YouTube Bradley
support that.
Cooper.
like it.
Crazy. So crazy. Thank you again to Speak for allowing us.
All right, Addie, you gonna play this?
What's it, chords?
You notice how my wife has never once complimented me, and Joe sings like that, and she goes, "Jesus Christ, you're amazing." No wonder I never want to sing. I have no ego. It's
She
like
knows
guitar
how
chords. It's like,
embarrassed I must be. So she's damage control. You don't need to hear you're good.
No, that's actually the opposite. I could never say anything to you and you'd be fine, but I need to compliment Brad every single day.
no,
otherwise he'll
not at all. I don't need
never
compliments.
sing again.
No, I just need you to not give me wife tone or wife look, and I'll be fine. I can deal with my
It's
own.
in your head.
No, it's not.
It's in your head.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's in my head. My head. Go. Pull up the chords.
She married you. What more compliments do you need? It's true. My hero.
Yeah, everything's lower tier after that.
Speaking of changing strings. You're gonna try and play this guitar? This is not a full
Try.
instrument switch because Joe's
I got
gonna
this.
not come in here just in case Addie does have.
The Rona.
I don't know.
Rona,
You just,
I'm on a
you just
good
have a sore
streak.
throat. Ooh,
I'm
that
on
sounds great. What tuning is that?
This is
Wow.
Y. Kind of flat.
I actually don't have that note that you were just playing. Play it.
Is it that one or that?
Yeah.
We'll get the note.
Almost.
If you don't
the
have the
oth- the
note,
other
get
one.
the note.
That was intentionally
it.
too. Let's see what else I got.
I have this one that I just bought.
Yeah, I can't. You're flat. Oh, you're high. Yeah, you're higher than me.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Addie, come on, let's do this.
What do we do?
So here, my hero.
Yeah. I don't know how to read chords in drop D. So I'll just adjust this.
I'll tell you, it's 4 than 1. Go scroll down real quick.
Oh wait, I fucking played this in Paperboy Jack. Literally, I played guitar in Paperboy Jack.
Are you sure that's right? Did you transpose it? That's a G sharp, actually. No, F sharp. I gotta hear it. I have no idea.
E to C
That's how
sharp.
it is. That's how it is. It's E.
Yeah, that's right.
Dude. Use your mic. I don't want you to sing on mine. No, get your COVID. Don't fucking touch me. What are you doing?
the guitar.
No, get out of here. Don't touch. What are you doing? What are you doing? You'll lose my lunch. I'm like, here's your mic. This is probably too high for me, but I guess you literally paid for this instrument switch through your fake channel points.
I know. They didn't pay for anything.
Yeah, their time.
And I'm just
by
on
the way,
guitar,
Jonathan
so-
Young, I got a bone to pick with you.
Oh, we'll talk about that.
All right, we'll talk about that.
So it's what?
So it's a true instrument switch. I'll just stay on guitar.
All right, perfect.
Wait, what?
Addy, you could play the finger drums then.
Yeah.
All right.
C sharp?
Huh? E, then C sharp. C sharp is the 4th fret on your A string.
I know what the fuck it's.
And then the chorus, Addy, it goes A, there, my hero, and then watch him as he goes.
Oh, it's so hard. I've never been able to play it. Oh, I used to do that, but I don't know what the riff is.
You got the.
No, that's you, Joe. All right.
Fuck it. F sharp? What the fuck is an F sharp?
Waiting for this moment.
Oh, it's just sit. Oh. Wait, no, that's an E.
Addy,
D.
why is there no volume?
D sharp.
No, it's still me on the drums.
F.
I don't think it's gonna be loud enough. That's as loud as that is. Check.
Too young and now to talk about. Take your pictures down, shake it out. To the consequence, say it aloud. Use that evidence, erase it around. There goes, let's go. Watch him as he goes.
Melody.
Yeah, that's it.
There goes my hero.
Let me turn you up. Sorry. This is a train fucking wreck.
Take the best of them, bleed it out.
Right?
While the rest of them repeat around. To the consequence, say it aloud. Use that evidence, race it around. There goes, I don't know it. Watch him as he goes.
That's right.
I gotta hear it to do it. Can you sing with me? Yeah, ready?
There goes my hero. He's ordinary.
Bucket of fish.
to do what I do.
Oh, that's the original? There he goes.
Sounds like a Christian song when Joe sings it.
He is, oh Jesus, oh Lord, he's my hero. There goes my hero, he's ordinary. He is ordinary. Oh, Jesus. Again, sing it.
Well, sing what? My hero, watch him as. Can you turn me down? I'm so fucking loud.
Yeah, I needed to hear you. I can't.
I look high as fuck right now.
Do. Sorry about that. Whoever requested that was.
Sorry for killing it.
All right, next is the Hunter of the Prey. I'll sing that.
What's under the prey?
You got into regular tuning? Ooh, this is gonna be tough. There goes my hero.
Nail it.
He's ordinary.
He's so ordinary.
There goes my
Just
hero.
fucking turn off the fucking verb when we're talking.
No, I want to be Jonathan Young. All right, this one is F sharp.
You're not gonna make me play this.
Yeah, watch. All right,
Oh, F sharp?
I'm not gonna make you play it. I'm just gonna sing with you. Here we go. I don't know the lyrics.
I'm a fucking genius. Figured it out on the fly, bitch.
I've been chasing something, dancing, someone
Oh,
deucing,
good
someone
fucking luck with
pantsing.
this song.
All right. Oh, I got this.
It's actually impossible to sing.
I've been given second chances, thinking you to take. All right, here we go. I got this.
Giving second chances, thinking you to take advantage, breaking falls and taking damage.
Sorry for my broken. Let you into darker places. Showed me weak spots on my faces. Now my books on faded pages. Blame myself, I should have known.
I had enough. I'm tired of playing tough. Time to let the justice reign. The animal is alive. You better run for your life. This is a butterfly. I'm coming in the night. Just when you're feeling like you're safe. I am the hunter, you're the prey.
My brain doesn't work like that.
Playing nice, it's over. I have lost all self-composure. I'm just seeking out some closure with my hands around your throat. Thirsty for revenge tonight. Watch back in the moonlight. It's now the fear that's in your
Can't sing.
mind.
Sorry.
I had enough. I'm tired of playing tough. Time to let the justice
This song's called Hunter of the Prey. Here we go.
The animal is alive. You better run for your life.
Voice is gone.
This is the butterfly. I'm coming in the night. Just when you're feeling like you're safe. The animal is alive. You better run for your life. This is the butterfly. I'm coming in the night. Just when you're feeling like you're safe. I am the hunter, you're the prey.
Get it, Joe. Joe, you sing it.
Get on your knees. There is no escape from me.
Joseph Polizzi, everybody.
The animal is alive. You better run for your life. This is the butterfly coming in the night.
Only that last part I played the wrong chord.
That was pretty unpitched too.
Oh, how does he do that?
I don't know. I can't. I
Just
can't.
heard it
I
enough.
can't do that right now.
I can't sing hot cross buns to save my life. All right, can we go back to
It's so fucking
Silly.
unfair. He's the best drummer. He's the best musician in our band as a drummer, and also the best singer. It's not fair. He's the best
You just gotta
guitarist
go
too.
for it.
Fucking fucker.
All right, that's true.
That's easy. That was easy. Listen to him.
What's next?
Live.
This is the stream that never ends. I feel like we've been on stream for 6 hours.
What time is it?
It's been a long day for Addie and I. I had to drive all the way up to Flagstaff
Holy
and
shit,
back
we got
today.
just got 40 minutes left.
Fall to pieces. Can you sing? Are you done?
I can sing it.
You can?
Yeah.
All right, get out. Get out. Oh my god. I hit the note the first time I went up high, but then I moved my voice. Did you hear it? I was super
No, I
proud of
was too
myself.
focused on how fucking awesome I am at guitar.
That was
Can you
tripping
play
me
my
out.
guitar part? Deep doop 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 doop.
Play, 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 play.
No, that's
play,
Mark.
play, 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 play,
No, can you
play,
actually
play.
play it?
Not with my Joe can.
Like rhythmically killing it.
It sounds like a rubber band.
Like,
is, strung
I'm just
to
kind of
like a
doing what
cup.
I felt you should have done. Like just a little higher, because like where you
pretty-
where you do it, it's
Like,
just kind of
you're
like
playing it lower.
I see.
it sounds like okay, like good, but yeah. So.
Add a kitchen.
Use it in another song.
the sequel. Part 2.
The animal is still alive. He just won't die. I'm having a
This
panic attack.
motherfucker will not die.
I'm having a panic attack.
That
Joe fucking ate his Wheaties today, man. He showed up. Save the
When
stream.
the team needs me. Guitar is just like, follow the dots.
This song
Right?
is
Am I right?
just follow the dots.
Drums is just hit the beat.
Yeah. Keep it simple. Words to live by.
Okay.
Words to play by.
This is a very easy song to play. The verses.
Can we play that stupid GeoGuessr game again? Fall to pieces. I can do this. No problem.
Can I do it though?
It's pretty easy. Vocally.
I forgot how it goes. Can I hear it real quick? It's like.
No. No, we're chilling. We're not gonna leave. We're on for the full time. I just can't sing. Can't sing no more.
Ah. Right?
Thank you though.
Oh yeah. Where are the cans in the regular fridge or the other one?
Main fridge.
Regular fridge, yeah.
They are.
Is Addie baked?
No.
G Fuel, save me! Fucking stupid, you guys. So stupid. Before we had a kid, we never got sick. It'd be like once a year.
No, not even that.
It was like once a year that one of us got sick, and now it's like every fucking 2 weeks, I swear.
Yeah, we used to only get sick when we go to like swinger parties, but now it's like shit
Exactly.
all the fucking time.
Well, I'm not talking about the STDs.
That's what I was talking about.
Oh, okay. In that case, we got sick all the time.
Like when else would we get sick?
Yeah. Oh, should we pick our bone with
Uh-oh.
with Mr. Jonathan?
Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Jonathan,
All right, so real quick, we should
we love you.
write some notes real quick. Write some bullet points.
So Jonathan uploaded this video about Spotify. You should go watch it because
20
it's a really good video.
It's 20 minutes long, and he's defending Spotify.
It's his
which is totally
opinion
fine.
that people are, a lot of arguments from artists are like Spotify doesn't pay artists enough, and his argument is they do. But Spotify is the best thing that happened to artists and stuff. He says that
Yes.
kind of stuff. So we have some counterpoints for you.
Yes, we were driving home and listening to this. And I
We
was
were
like,
having like a debate. And we're like,
All right.
there's a few things that I think that you might have missed that I'm not sure necessarily swings it completely in the other direction, but things to consider nonetheless.
100%.
First of all,
Oh, we're going into it right now?
yeah, fuck we are.
Oh, I was going to type down my points first.
No. So first of all, the first thing that came to mind was his main point his main point was, to buy a song on iTunes, you would make about 70 cents if
As
you were
the artist.
if that's how you were making your money. On
With Spotify, you make 0.03 of a penny.
0.003.
Excuse me. Yeah, 0.03
In order to make
a
70
dollar.
cents.
That's not even a penny. It's,
In order to make how much you would make on iTunes for one sale, you would have to listen to a single song 233 times.
223 times.
233.
Just pull out a calculator.
Whatever, fuck
Something.
it.
It's 200 and we'll round it to
Okay.
50, right? 250, between 200 and 250 to make 70 cents.
And his argument.
His argument is like, if you love a song,
you're
you
going to
play
listen
all the
to it that
time.
many times. You're
But
going to listen to
I'll tell you what, I feel like it's a little hyperbolic because, Jonathan, I don't think that that's possible because if you were to listen to an average song that many times with an average length duration between 3.5 minutes to 4 minutes, that would take almost 900 minutes to do, right? And I think that he said maybe in a year, now maybe in a lifetime that's fine or whatever, but this day and age, I don't think you actually have
can I
listened
make
to
my
any
point?
song that you can really think of 200
I
sometimes.
think
Or
if
900 times. Or
back in the
500
day
minutes.
when I did buy songs, I would listen to them that many times because I bought them and I was like, well, I
I'm
need
gonna
to get my money.
money's worth.
Need to get my money's worth. I'm going to give this a full shot. On Spotify, I hear something 5 seconds. I'm like, fuck this.
And you
Done.
change because you have nothing to
Don't
lose.
care.
No investment
So-
in the product whatsoever.
I actually think it's a counter argument that we listen to songs way less because
Yeah.
we don't buy them because there's no worth to them.
Mind you, Jonathan's perspective, and I respect where he's coming from. I think Spotify is an amazing platform for artists. My argument, I think, isn't even about anything that he's saying. I think his points
Yeah,
are
they're
almost
valid.
irrelevant to the
But
main
they're-
argument.
yeah.
The main argument here is, can Spotify pay its musicians more? So it doesn't really matter about
Right.
a lot of the things that we're talking about here. But I do must say, with his main point of it being like, if I love music so much, I'm like, if you love music so much, like what he said is you would listen to a song 200 and something change songs a minute. Like I said, and we did the math coming down and it comes out to 900 minutes. So you're telling me as a musician, if you provide somebody with 800 to 1,000 minutes of entertainment with your song, that's only worth 70 cents to you? That devalues the
Sucks.
artistry of music so much. That is practically making music absolutely worth nothing. Anything that is listened to or enjoyed for almost 1,000 minutes, anything is worth more than 70 cents. Anything.
I agree.
Even in a third world country. Like, that's insanity. So that's how I would debunk that point of view. And that might be hyperbolic, I don't know. And if maybe really feels that way, that's fine too. But Jonathan is also a very successful musician himself.
But we're missing the one big point.
The one big point, which is what?
Spotify throttles how much it pays
Yes.
certain artists.
It does. No, but also, I think really the only thing that really matters at the end of the day is you look at Spotify. I agree. I think
To be
their
on the
service is great.
platform, right?
Yeah, well, Jonathan also was like,
Because they view
Spotify
it as
makes
like,
it
well, that you guys are like, it's like helping us to have you on our platform.
both ways, though.
Right.
How does Spotify make money? By exploiting artists' careers. They don't make any content themselves. They provide a platform and exploit that just like a record label or somebody else would, right? Okay. Now, Jonathan claims he's like, well, back in the day, you'd have to be in a record label and record labels get cut. Did you know this, Jonathan, that Sony, EMI, EMI or MG or whatever, Warner Brothers, a lot of these major record labels have stake. Every
UMG, that's
UMG, whatever.
UMG and EMI.
You can Google it. There's about 15% or change or something like that that's owned by the major labels. So whether you like it or not, they got
it
their hands in
anyway.
the cookie jar of everybody now.
We're all our record
Yeah.
label now.
Now, again, I like Spotify. I'm
do
not
like
going
Spotify.
anywhere.
Yeah.
I don't really care what.
I don't think I advocate for it or hate it. It's more
No,
like
I actually do advocate it. I would just say what we need to do, and I don't have the numbers in front of me, is you look at what is Spotify's absolute net worth and then what their net profits are per year, okay? And then you would take, not every song uploaded, because if a song gets no plays, it shouldn't be paid, right? You don't get paid unless it actually gets played by somebody. So that would make sense. So you would take their actual streams with their net revenue, okay? This is just an analogy and an example. I don't know if these are the numbers. Let's say if Spotify makes $1 billion in a year, could they survive by net profits of living on $700 million a year and then using $300 million to invest into the creators and the musicians that are on the platform and still thrive? I would argue probably yes, but I don't know those actual numbers, so I don't want to that's my question. If that's possible, why are we not going in that direction? Because we all know they make enough money
But
to
they'll
pay
never
for
tell you-
certain podcast, $100 million for one podcast.
you'll never know the answer to that question
Right.
of whether or not Spotify could be paying us more. I think it's probably true that they could be
course.
paying us more. It
course they can.
logistically makes sense that way.
course
But
they
there's a possibility that nope, sorry, we actually just can't.
If we extrapolate it to any other business, right? Or
Yeah, right.
whatever.
Yeah.
Amazon, like
Walmart,
what's
yeah.
the only way that you can change things? Because that's not how capitalism works. It's like, yeah, I could pay you more and be fine.
No,
That's
yeah.
not how it works.
And I'm an advocate
you know?
of capitalism, totally.
Right.
But I'm also on the receiving end
So
of the
to me,
stick
it's
with
more
Spotify.
like, well, Spotify is this working machine that is working, and yeah, like there are people that you could argue are getting screwed that are part of Spotify. The only way to me to make a change would be either, well, both really, to make something else, which I guess these don't have to be mutually exclusive, but to leave the platform, and there would have to be enough pushback to where you force their hand to pay you more because they're losing revenue because of it. And then likely what would have to become something in order for people to be comfortable to do that is have a competitor that is willing to pay more and be like, okay, so I want to create this and basically have
There
a
are
Spotify.
platforms that are like that.
So
we have to do something or...
Well, okay, so I'll tell you.
Spotify, I don't
Jonathan
think, has a reason to really...
Well, Jonathan
feel
talks about that. He talks
we're
about
doing
that. And so, like, Tidal apparently pays more or whatever. But the difference is Spotify has such a stronghold on the market share, like at least 50%. And so everybody else is following suit. Again, capitalism. Well, why would pay more? Spotify's not paying more, right? And then, mind you, what was I going to say? Shoot. Okay, so Spotify has the market share. And so, I just lost it.
Oh, by the way, guys, this conversation is irrelevant to the. He calls him the podcast
The
man.
podcaster. We'll call him the podcast man.
The
too.
podcast man. Yeah, we're not talking about that.
Now,
That's
but
completely irrelevant to
it's
this
an
conversation. We're just talking
It's an
about
example of where they
payment only.
choose to spend their money. I get it. It's probably going to bring in new subscribers, but is that podcaster bringing in more subscribers than the musicians combined on your platform? I would disagree, but I get it. They're trying to do growth. You can even take that out of the equation. I'm pretty sure they still have income because they just came out and said they're going to reinvest $100 million into like.
I just think
other
like
programs, things
every
like that.
musician is on there because they want to be. We don't have to be.
No, we
But
have to be.
I mean, I get what you're saying because it's the biggest thing, but there can be a shift and a change. But
We
have
actually
to start
weren't
with
for a
us.
long time.
Okay, the difference, Joe.
Or else, I'm
would
just
be
saying, I
like-
don't think they have a reason to. It'd be like I have this platform, and it's just like it's working as is, and these people are willing to accept X amount, which is like not a lot. Okay, cool. Like, I'm not going to make it an initiative.
Well,
Coming
no,
from just a capitalistic
Yeah, no, why would
standpoint.
they have any
Not a
incentive
human
to-
like, hey,
right.
I could pay you more, so I'm just going to. That ain't going to happen.
That's because they have such a stronghold on the market.
Yeah,
That's why.
exactly.
So
but
like,
everyone can change that, but we
Sure.
would have to get on the same page,
But
and
the
enough
thing is,
people would
it's-
have to leave the platform.
it's too difficult
and
because
care.
musicians are by nature mostly far and wide absolutely fucking broke and don't make a whole lot. So the money that they do make Spotify, a lot of people, like Jonathan even talks about, that's how I pay my employees. That's how I pay my mortgage. Literally, if I was to leave Spotify, I can't. It's like as a musician,
How
so
it
you don't
is
have
right
the
now,
choice.
right? It would not be a
So
good
the big
business
people,
decision for
the
us to
big
not be
artists
on
that are
there.
choosing to leave, well,
Are
you know, he's
billionaire-
saying,
are
oh, like, why are
millionaires,
you
yeah.
complaining about not, it's nothing against Jonathan either. This is just like a fun conversation to have. He's saying, like, why are you leaving if, like, you know, they are like making tons of money or whatever. It was like, well, maybe some of them at least are probably trying to set an expectation for the
Yes.
people that can't leave,
They-
like us, like the
they can
smaller-
afford to be like the leaders of it.
Right.
I'm actually,
I know Taylor
don't-
Swift did that a long time ago, but
I
then she
don't
came
have
back.
any plans to like leave. I just would like to see
No,
some
yeah,
like
yeah.
Spotify to
I think
be
it's worth
more
the
about
conversation.
the art. Yeah, sure. Like you know what I mean.
Yeah, I'm just saying I think that's the only way that would spark that change, is what
Sure.
I'm saying.
Yeah, but as far as like the
Pushback.
the
in some way, shape,
I
or
feel like the examples that he gave though are probably hyperbolic. I just can't see listening to something 1,000 times. We're talking one song for 1,000 minutes of your life or
I don't-
close to that.
there's maybe, like,
and only thinking that it's worth 70 cents
5 to 10 songs that I've listened to that many times.
in your whole life, right?
But played probably more
I-
than that, but
Yeah.
listened to is different.
And so I think he makes a lot of great points of like Spotify, like literally why Spotify has the market share is because you can put your music through distributors, various distributors, like, hey, get Sounddrop, whatever, for little to nothing, right? And you can get your music out there, and the bar is very low. And so the difference is Spotify. The youth are basically the people that make money in the music industry.
Yeah.
They're the ones that buy merch for the majority of them, right? And they don't have jobs. So if you're able to provide a platform where you could go listen to music for free and maybe ads come on here or there, then you're going to easily have the market share. So if the bar of entry to something is too high, then people will pirate or go somewhere else, right? But when it's affordable, free, or you listen to some ads or whatever, then it's the entry bar there. Excuse me, the entry level is it's really not all that to get your panties in a bunch about. So
Anyway, fun topic of conversation. Not
so
anything
moral of the
super
story,
serious. but-
I don't think Spotify pays artists enough. And I would use my example that if you feel like someone listens to a song for nearly 1,000 minutes and they only deserve 70 cents for that, then we are definitely on different sides of the coin. I feel like I always thought like your initial listen to on Spotify, this might not work with how the advertising revenue works, is give them the first $1 and that's it. Because if you just got $1 for the first time somebody liked your stuff, but you never saw royalties after that ever again, we would all be millionaires. Now, obviously, that's not realistic because then everybody on Spotify would be millionaires, right? Like, there's no way that could be funded that way.
That's so dope. Yeah, some of y'all listen to a lot of music. Like when you guys were sharing your Wrapped, I was like, damn, that's a lot. But it was few and far between that was like,
And it's not one song.
most people don't listen to that much music.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
But even if you do.
Anyway, it's fun.
Yeah, I just think it's an example of what a downside of capitalism can be.
Yeah.
You know?
No, totally.
Because I'm just thinking about the timeline of like how we got here. We were kind of in this like weird phase where there was like Napster and all that, and just
Right.
like, oh, people are just getting shit for free. We had this like period of trying to figure it out.
Well,
now we have
iTunes kind of
this.
saved it a little. They were like, here, easy enough, pretty cheap, but still like,
Yeah, but do you really? I mean, I don't know if enough people really
Before
were just like-
Spotify, that's...
that was, yeah.
Because
People were like,
remember,
all right, yeah, I'm gonna
Kazaa,
buy
Lamar,
it,
They all
even-
got
even
sued
though I
and
can
closed
get it.
down.
Yeah.
The peer-to-peer thing got like shut down pretty heavily. Like the big commercial
No, I
ones that
know a
everybody's
lot of the
familiar
big
with,
ones
you know.
did. Yeah, I
But
thought
if Spotify hadn't come around, we probably would have switched over to, like LimeWire or whatever, like all of us.
To distribute your music?
I
I'm
think
saying
something would have just been what
at a certain
Spotify
point,
is.
yeah.
But
And
you
It
know,
was
streaming
inevitable.
was destined.
Spotify's like, I am inevitable.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I think the platform's great for artists. I just wish it was. I wish it seemed like they built their riches and fortune on the backs of musicians, and they lifted some up in the process. But it just seems like they don't really care, nor they, apparently have
And
to
like,
care.
I'm super like Spotify has been really cool to us, putting us on playlists and stuff. And like,
totally.
I'm super grateful for that. Like, I don't want that to be like go under the wayside.
Yeah.
But it's like,
Well,
there are many people under us that are experiencing this at the same time that they don't make enough,
Yeah.
and they probably
But-
should be, but
Yeah, or it's tough. It's tough to like criticize something that you need in your life. And
Right.
you actually have an affinity for it.
I
Because
am grateful
do think
for it.
It is an
But it's-
amazing platform. And again, Joe's like
same with
capitalism.
Amazon. I fucking love Amazon, and
Yeah.
like I hate Amazon.
Yeah,
It's the same thing. It's like, damn, yeah.
and they own Twitch. So careful what you say.
I love Amazon. I'm sorry. It's the fucking greatest.
In fact, if you're an Amazon Prime member,
you can use your Amazon Prime membership to subscribe
anyway,
to
at
us
the end of the day,
work
I don't
for
know what that
free.
number is or whatever realistic, but I think mathematically speaking here, it easily, or not easily, but they're much smarter people than any of us
Yeah, we're fucking dumbasses.
that can
Don't
figure
listen
it
to
out.
us. We're just
Like,
talking.
Look at your net profits and just maybe like, I don't know, if you feel like your shareholders have enough yachts, maybe shove off a little of the bottom or make an incentive. I always thought a sliding structure could make sense.
You were gonna say a sliding scrotum.
What?
I don't know. You said it's like a sliding scrotum. All right,
Because
we
I
got-
get it. Because like Taylor Swift is bringing in lots of people to use the platform, so her music does have more value on it. I understand that, right?
Yeah, there you go.
But you
Okay,
should have,
it's not
like-
horrible criticism. It's more of a like this might make things better discussion. Exactly.
Yeah,
'Cause I'm
constructive
We're not like
criticism.
hating. We're just like, maybe we could improve this a bit.
Yeah,
I
and
see it similar to like the discussions about like how a lot of the lower wage jobs like you can't even come close to like living off of, but like a lot of people have to find a way to make that work, and you can argue with so many jobs like they should be paid more because they are like making it run. Without them, there is no business. And then at the top, you have people that aren't doing anything, but they're just like, I built this though, so. If you don't accept this, someone else will, or what whatever. So I see it.
A lot of
the
people are
same way.
asking about my hoodie. This is Venture. This is our advertising company that we work with. They're really cool. And
so
their
speaking of Spotify,
merch is really cool.
yeah, I think do they run ads for any of our
Venture
Spotify
does,
stuff?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, a lot of the money that we make on Spotify, we just put it back into like reinvesting.
Yeah,
we actually
we're-
give it right back to Spotify,
Most people-
so we can advertise our playlist.
Most people at our tier don't use like advertising and stuff, but we would rather our money go right back into the band and like make it help us grow. So that's kind of like what we do. Is take a lot of it and put it back in. Fingers crossed it works. But they're helpful. They're very helpful with like coming up with ideas, and like they asked you guys like what merch items you guys would like to see, and so we're going to be making some merch items here very soon. Okay,
Wow.
we got fall to pieces.
So does this mean Jonathan's going to stop taking my calls?
It was fun though. It was good that we got to listen to that. It was so much more entertaining than driving.
Oh, it was actually.
I'm glad that he made that. I wonder what inspired making that whole video.
Just what's in the news, people, whatever. I mean, he's a substantially successful musician, self-made, like us, much bigger than us. But I mean, I respect his point of view and everything like that. I think maybe if he had a chance, I don't know, maybe he did or didn't, but like if he thought about maybe the numbers, how I thought of it,
He's
I
not
think
watching.
maybe he would be like, okay, maybe that example specifically doesn't really apply. You know what I mean? But I think a lot of his points are good points. but-
Jonathan doesn't watch our stream. He's way too cool for that.
Yeah.
All right, we got one more song. Whenever you can get your guitar.
It's kind of like, let's just go start our own like parlor.
Oh.
It's not as easy as it seems, is it? No.
Get your guitar.
I really like
Play the
talking.
damn song. Okay. Do you want me to pull up the chords? It's been a while since we used to play this one a lot.
But hey,
Poor Brad.
I will say that there's got to be some weight in it, though, Joe, because when Neil Young pulled his music, they lost like $4 billion in stock.
Did they really?
Yeah. So
I mean, I
it's
don't
like,
want to downplay him, but I didn't realize that would have that effect. But that's kind of I
Well,
think there is definitely
You could regain the
money
stock
to be
value, though,
made,
you know what I mean?
but like you're saying, it's just like how do you go about it? Because a big part of it is like even if you created this platform that's like great and ready to go, and it has so many artists that you got to leave, like you still got to have the marketing part of it to get that everyone knows about it, and like because that culminated with Spotify, and now it's just like people think streaming music, it's the first thing they think of, but that didn't happen by accident.
Am I wrong that Taylor Swift pulled her stuff
that
like
was a long
way
time
back
I think
in
she
the
just
day?
like
She was
took
like,
a long
artists-
time to go on there. I think.
they didn't pay
No,
enough.
she pulled it, and
She
she's like,
pulled it 'cause they
artists
didn't pay
don't
enough.
get paid enough, like independent artists, and people were like, you get paid a ton, you're Taylor Swift, and she's like, no, independent artists, no. I think that's how the story went, but I can't quite remember.
Well, she tried.
But then there was some news that came out that like she maybe had a deal with iTunes, like Apple Music, at the time. I don't know.
And that's the other thing too. Like your average person does have to care, and honestly, I don't expect them to. And that's not. I'm not even talking about people watching us stream.
Yeah, I don't think they-
Obviously,
yeah.
you love music,
So you probably
like not.
care,
I'm not
but
even
most
talking
people
about
don't,
you.
yeah.
But you're just average person. It's just like I don't know. Like, get me an easy way to listen to a bunch of music that either I already know or just make it easy for me to find new music, and that's it. And I'll pay whatever it is, $15 a month.
Yeah.
So it works for the user very much so. But
Well, I wonder, like, how much. So I think like Taylor Swift and bigger artists make like 0.05 or 0.06, maybe 7 even.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Closer-
Rich.
Much closer to a penny or something. Huh?
Rich is like, I know about this shit.
Oh, Rich is probably like, stop. You're going to get deplatformed.
No. Spotify operates that as low as the bullshit thing is labels own 20% of Spotify. Yeah, we saw that.
Yeah, we saw that. So it's kind of like,
So they have a higher rate per stream. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. Podcaster makes ad revenue. I almost want to hop on a call and join this debate. We're bringing
know.
Rich on. Let's
But
go.
I will say this. This is totally shitty for me to say. Now,
you, Dee Dee
I
Bear.
think it's unethical for the labels to come in and do that. But I actually am a capitalist, and I would defend a lot of the points of view of that. So, like, if a regular label happen to have the money to buy the fucking company, and now they're the new owners of it, what are you gonna do, right? It sucks. But then I guess at a certain point you draw the line. Are you okay with capitalism before it turns into like a monopoly of some sort?
well,
right?
there's
That's kinda
monopoly
like,
laws in place for
yeah,
that.
but it's like 20% is not monopoly, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But you know,
fucking head.
yeah. I guess at the end of the day, it's just like I feel like when you have investors that are in the music industry like that, it does skew your MO, right? Your shareholders obviously are going to want a lot more money. So if 20%, give or take, or whatever,
Do you guys find this interesting? Are we being fucking boring as shit because we're
is going to
We're talking
record
about-
labels, it just is like kind of it's not a conflict of interest, but it's just you're in bed with the man. Oh yeah, that is interesting.
okay? Well, music now.
Very interesting.
Last song. So I'll open the raffle.
almost anything can change if we bind together. But that's fucking hard.
Yeah, nobody's.
And that's
gonna do
coming from
that.
someone that knows all about
Yeah.
people getting shafted with it, whether it's, I don't want to, who wouldn't matter? McDonald's, I don't know, like I still go
You're
there.
like,
I almost said, yeah. So I'm part of the problem in that way, but yeah, if everyone really just like took the time to look into things like, oh, that's not fair, I'm just going to like shift my business, man, would that change things? Because that's wherever the money goes, you will force their hand. But
So
I
if
don't
you
expect
get-
people to care though. I get it.
So like the difference is we can all find out, and maybe you can with Spotify, but I could find out how much it costs McDonald's to make a cheeseburger and then how much they sell to me, and I can find out what their profit margin is. What is Spotify's profit margin on streams? If I'm only making 0.03 of a
Right, I don't
penny,
know.
what are they making per stream? Are they making more than the artists? When you know what I mean? When they don't have a product without the musicians.
Well, is it it's not really a per stream thing for them, right? It's really just advertising and how
Well, no,
many
but
people are
still,
on
you
their
that's
platform.
if all of their income comes from advertisers, right? And they
Right.
pay us with that advertiser money, you would and pay themselves with the advertiser money, you would mathematically be able to find out how much they technically make per stream, and how because we know how much we make per stream. 0.0 dick.
Is that how? So
You know the
Not to
phrase,
keep
if
this
I
going,
had
but-
a nickel,
like
we'd be fucking loaded.
with big music artists, do they get paid like separately to just be on the platform, or is it literally they get more per
No,
stream?
their labels have negotiated for them to get more per stream.
Okay.
So like Taylor Swift gets almost double us per stream. Now again, she's
Because-
bringing in 100 million people on Spotify when she
Yeah,
signed
it's
up.
tricky. It's tricky,
you know,
because, yeah,
and so they're all 100 million people or however many fans she has are going to listen to the Spotify's ads.
Right.
And
So
then they
it's-
may get recommended a Taylor Swift cover version that might be ours, like that kind
Yep.
of thing. So they consider themselves
Man,
like
I can see both
advertisers.
sides. I
for
really
us, so.
can. Because you could be like, okay, a
That's what I'm
stream
saying, there
for
should be
her,
a-
a stream for us. Still, like they're on the platform, they're going to see the ads. But yeah, like I mean, there's a huge argument to be like, if Taylor Swift wasn't on here, wouldn't even come across our song or so many others, or wouldn't even be on the platform. So yeah, I don't know. There's no perfect answer, I guess, but I think everyone would admit we should probably get paid more than it is, especially considering. You know,
You're
the
the
people
only
at the
one
top are
saying that,
cleaning
Addie.
up.
You're literally. Yeah. So if somebody could go crunch the numbers and find out how much they net per year,
Nobody
then we'll
do
find
that.
out ethically if we feel like they're treating artists well enough. Because if
You
they
don't
make
have
$1
to do
billion
that.
in profits per year, I think the company itself is worth $7 billion. So they're not making $1 billion a year net, you know. So
And I will even go as far as to say, if I'm in their position, I cannot guarantee you what I would do. Maybe if I was in their position, I would change my position entirely. Be like, nah, you guys are good. It's fine, you know. And because you can do mental gymnastics in so many ways to shift your thinking depending on the position that your life is in. So it's easy for me to say, not in the billionaire's
wow, the
position.
valuation is $33.7 billion.
Like to, you know, if I was in their position, I would pay a more fair rate. But there's
just
no
asking-
way I could say that for sure.
I would just like to know the information.
Yeah.
To determine if it's reasonable. I think they got to
gotta be
make their
out
money,
there.
right? Capitalism drives progress. It truly does. Like, there would be no Spotify without capitalism. Capitalism and Spotify built the product that they have, and it started, I think it started in Europe. It didn't even start in the United States, right?
What?
Long conversation.
I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway, the point being is, like, I understand you got to make your money. I'm just like, how much, at what point, because we are your product. So I'm just saying, like, we're in this together. Let's make money together. Let's be successful together. So,
Yeah, it literally just has to be like, okay, fine, leave. Fine, leave. Fine, leave. Oh, no,
I don't want to
too
leave.
many.
I'm not saying that.
You don't like it here, move. And it's like, well, I can't move.
Right, we can't. But like, if that kept happening, then it'd be like, no, wait, okay, fine.
Well, listen, you could love the company you work for, and you could love the products and the people and the ecosystem. You shouldn't get fired at any platform if you went into your boss and be like, hey, I've been really busting my ass and I've brought in millions of streams or people or sales. Could I get a raise? We shouldn't be penalized for asking these questions.
No, of course
This
not.
is constructive criticism because
Fair.
we love the
That's a fair
platform.
argument.
We like working there, right?
We do.
So, like, my questions and concerns about this doesn't make me any less of a good Spotify employee,
Yeah.
if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm repping
Totally.
the company. I still like it. In fact, I bought my sister a Spotify membership for Christmas.
Advertising.
My point being is, how much of that membership that I bought my sister of goes to what she listens to on that? So, anyway, we can move on now. Don't fire us.
What are they going to do? Probably not put us on playlists
Yeah,
anymore.
which would be literally like, well, you might as well have just got deplatformed then. All right. This song goes out to whoever requested it.
We'll draw the winner of the raffle as soon as this song's over.
It's been a long year since you've been gone. I've been alone here. I've grown old. I fall to pieces. I'm falling. Fell to pieces, and I'm still falling. Every time I'm falling down, alone I fall to
podcast is linked to my pitch wham, so
Here,
I couldn't.
Rich sent you the.
Could not solo with
Rich
my.
sent you the numbers. In case you're wondering. All right, we have 4 minutes. Any last Q&As? I want to give a huge thanks to Chris and everybody that donated to make the stream finish out, even though I couldn't sing anymore. I really appreciate you guys understanding.
So
and
this is
being so
annual,
cool.
Rich.
That's the last 2021.
2021. So $2.7 billion profits. 2.69. So it's like
Maybe you should go help the kid.
$600 million to invest back into the music creators. Come on. I don't know how much that might be. You might have so many songs out there in streams.
Well, it says,
That's
it
600
says
million.
they lost money, right? Is that what it's saying?
Every company that big
I don't
claims
know
they
how to
lose
fucking read
money,
this shit.
operational loss. It's like every movie. They're like, yeah, it wasn't profitable. That's how you avoid paying fucking taxes
Oh,
when you're.
damn, that guy finished that song already.
Zero profits, really? Because that says that $2.69 billion for 2021. That doesn't sound. Now, is that gross? If that's gross, then okay. Then what are your operational expenses?
What phone? Oh, I have the Galaxy Fold. So it's
Yeah, that's their
phone in the front.
revenues. At net is. I'm wondering. Oh, okay, well, yeah, I guess that would be their. I'm assuming that's the gross. Every penny accounted for.
Isn't that fucking cool?
We'll move on
Is that
from
not
this
the
topic for
coolest
now.
thing you've ever seen?
Can I?
Before we wake up tomorrow and we have no
love
place
this.
where you can listen to Hallis.
I like it
There's
because
the other
I'm
camera
working
out
out, I
there.
can set it up like this. Is there a
Can
camera?
I take that again?
Yeah.
I just keep forgetting.
Yeah, actually, I have a. I have a power adapter. If you promise not to lose it, you can take it with you. And that way, you can just plug it, have it plugged in. You don't have to keep recharging the battery.
I
Or
don't
if the
mind.
battery's not a big deal.
No,
just-
it's not.
Okay.
I don't
I'll
think
save
it's
it then
ever
for when the
died on
girls
here.
get here because that's why I bought it.
Before
for when
we draw the
girls-
Yeah, that's
raffle
fine.
winner, I just want to thank Chris JJ95 for being our top donator of the day, Bell Chavez for being our top chair, our 8 subs, our 1,100 total subs. Let's see who else helped us out today. Thank you guys. I think I'll be better on Friday. I don't think I have COVID. I think I'm just having a weird day. Where's the credits?
Alexa.
There. Who are we rating today? And then we will.
Alexa, drum room off.
Draw the winner. I actually need to order more. I'm all out.
Alexa, drum room off.
Thank you, mods, for doing this. You help me out so much. It's always been so hard to find
It's a hard.
the right person to raid because I'm very indecisive. We're going to read Lisa. All right, today's winner of the raffle is Huntsman Steve 86. Congratulations, 66. Huntsman Steve 66. Please send me your first and last name and your address in a whisper to the Halloween Twitch account. Again, send a whisper to the Halloween Twitch account with your first and last name, and I will get that shipped out to you eventually. It might actually be a while. I think I'm out of stock, but I'll let you know. Thank you, everybody, again, so much for being understanding. Hopefully, we'll see you on Friday. I don't know if I will be here on Monday. I think the guys will keep you updated. Join our Discord if you're not already in there. And we'll see you next time. Good night, everybody.